Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I was thinking I would be doing, sorry for the noise. So today I was thinking I could do some alcohol-based marker illustration because it's been a while. And also I've just received this Faber-Castell erasable colored pencil. And I really want to test them out with some alcohol-based markers. So what I want to do today is fruits. Okay. Can be sound weird, so I have a banana here and I just want to draw this banana. So I'm just going to put it to the side, no, in front of me here, and to try to draw the general shape of the banana and then go in with my markers. And I was thinking maybe I could do different, like tropical fruits or, exotic fruits. Because it's almost summer, it's really beautiful time here. I even had to put my curtains on because there was too much sun and I couldn't film. So yeah, it's just the general shape of a banana. I don't even know if you can see this yellow, but it will become clearer when I put the marker on. Okay, so here is more or less the shape of a banana, I think. And I will just start, see how it works, start shading a little bit with this brown here to see where the shadows are supposed to go. Okay, so now I need to find colors for my banana. So obviously I'll start with a light yellow and then build from this. I think this is too green for a banana. This one is a bit better. So let's go full in with this one and we'll see how to go from there. Oh, maybe it's a little too bright. Well, we'll see. Let's start with this and we'll blend into other colors if need be. To the tip of the banana. Here. There we go here. Okay, so that's a very bright and flat banana. So now I want to put some kind of orange to it, I think. No, that's too orange. A light orange. Yeah, something like that. To this part of my banana. Like here. And maybe a little bit here too. And on the other side, I want to put a little bit of like maybe khaki or champagne. This is champagne, I think. Let's try first with champagne. I'm not even swatching, I'm just going right in for this kind of shadow here and there too. Maybe a little bit here. And then this part of the banana. And it also helped to saturate a little bit my really bright yellow. I kind of lost the shape of my banana so far, but we'll find it back, I hope. Just doing some of this here. Here. Trying to find back the shape. My banana looks really flat now. but I want to put a little bit, before working on this flatness, a little bit of green just here, because it's still a bit green here and here. I just bought them this morning. And here it needs to be more of a gray, I think. Let's try a warm gray. Let's start with a warm gray 0. That's ice gray. That's warm gray. So just here for the curve of the banana here and a little bit here. Okay. Also do with warm gray 2. Define a little bit more the edge here. And put my banana on something. Show that it's not a banana floating in space. Now I'm gonna take this, I think it's rose sienna, and I will just add some little blobs and stuff like so. And I will also go darker afterwards, but it's just to start. Add some of these. I think like on the hue thing, it still needs something. Maybe I will go with my first yellow, that's just to blend it all together. And if you didn't notice, I'm not really good with alcohol-based markers. I'm still very much of a newbie, so I'm just, you know, trying things and see what happens from there. The tip of this banana too. Here, and a little bit more green here. I really have a hard time making this banana 3D. I don't know why it doesn't want to work with me. I'm just trying to emphasize the 3D shape of this banana. I've never been good at 3D, you know, making 3D objects or things like that. I'm this kind of person, when there is a problem with perspective or anything, she just doesn't see it and she's like, no, everything is normal. And everyone around is like, no, something's not working here. And I just don't see it. I don't know why I'm really bad at saying this stuff. That really doesn't look much of a banana. I don't know what to do to make it more like a banana. It's funny to do, but I don't know what to do to make it look more like a banana. Okay, this is banana attempt. Now let's do something else. So here I'm just reproducing an image of a guava. I don't know how you say guava in English, but hopefully you recognize the fruit at some point with the colors. Who knows? Okay, so it is. This pink is really pretty. I love it. So, let's try this one. I will start with a light yellow for the interior of the fruit because it's mostly pink, but there is this kind of yellow shade to it, so I'm just going to try to reproduce that. And also here, because here you see a cut on the fruit, so you will need the same colors. And so for now, I'd never know if I have to wait for it to be dry or not when I'm layering colors. So it's still something I'm very much working out to try to know when you're supposed to or not. When you're supposed to layer or not. So now I'm going in with a much pinker pink. Maybe I start with this one, which has a slightly orange hue to it. I'm going where it's still wet so that it blends, I guess. And then just a bit like watercolors. And then when it's all dry, I can go in the details with the pink. I don't know. It's kind of some sort of a plan. Oh, I forgot to leave space for the not the grains, the seeds. Oh well. So I'm gonna wait for this to dry, and in the meantime I'm gonna put a light green to the fruit here. I'm gonna leave a highlight like here some and here. Okay, I should have sketched this one in green, not in pink, but anyway. Now let's try a slightly darker green for here. And I'm not swatching that much, I'm just, taking whichever comes first and using it. Just gonna put it all the way here. Like so, and then blend it back with this one. I don't know exactly how you're supposed to blend markers, so I'm just trying to replicate what I've seen other people do and hope it will work. Okay, something like that. Just hope it doesn't bleed. No. Now going back to this one with my pinker pink, so I'm going to put it here and also all the way here. This fruit is so complex, like it has a lot of highlights and texture and stuff, so I don't really know how to do this. Okay, we need an even darker pink. Just gonna add a little bit of this one here and there. It has this place in the middle where it's lighter, so I'm not gonna go over this one again. And same at the very edge. And I'm trying to follow the kind of direction of the pulp also. Something like that. And now going even darker with my green. Maybe not this one, maybe a little bit darker. No. Okay, this one should be nice. And adding some darker green here and there. And now I'm just going to use a dark ice gray to put the shadows here. but keep it in the same color scheme, like so. Okay. It's looking a little bit like something. I mean, I don't know what exactly, but something. Oh, and we also have this leaf here, which is a little bit more on the yellow side. So I think I will just first go in with the yellow and then add some green on top. Okay, something like that. And then I think I will go in with just a second. So I was going to say that I wanted to go in with my whites, which I didn't have, so now I have them. And trying to put all these strange highlights here, if my wife accepts to play with me. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put a little something here, so that's saying they're not floating in mid-air. And here are my guayaba. Okay, they're not the best fruits ever, but as I've already told you, I'm just starting with markers, alcohol-based markers. And this is one of my first attempts to draw something not realistic, but something that looks like something with markers. So I hope you enjoyed, and don't hesitate to give me tips in the comments if you have some. And as always, just don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, I'm doing some of the mermaid challenge this month. So if you want to see some of my artworks that I did for mermaid, you can check on my Instagram page. I have done 2 or 3 so far, so you can just look at them there. Okay, so I've just went in with colored pencil to try to make it more like the fruits I tried to draw. I went only for the skin of the fruits, not for the inside. And here is the final result. And now, really, thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye!